Hello everybody and welcome to another episode from the Medieval Realm, the Realm of Vasten. Today we are continuing on the project that I started the other day, the garrison between Travail and Kalahol, because I did a bunch of work off camera between episodes here, a bunch of texture variation stuff, and I want to work more on that because I have something I want to discuss today, but let's take a look at what has been done. Not bad, right? This bridge is done. It's not the greatest bridge ever, but it's okay. It's all right. It's kind of interesting. The wall is done. The garrison, I think that's what it is. It's a garrison is detailed somewhat. There's still a lot of places. Like, see, I've been using a lot of cracked stone brick, a lot of stairs and wall just to give cobblestone all the broken up feel. I didn't get to like that part over there and that kind of stuff because I ran out of cracked stone brick. So let's go take a look. Here's some area that I think is kind of interesting. Maybe I could fly around here just to get a good look. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there it is. It's not bad. I think it's interesting. There's a lot of detail. There could be a lot more, but for right now, it's not bad. So there are a couple of things I want to work on while we talk today. But you know what? I've been thinking about some things. But before I get into it, I want to mention that I started a new series on the channel in the game 7 Days to Die, which is like, as far as my knowledge, it's kind of like a Minecraft, like a realistic Minecraft on steroids is how I sort of would describe it. As I think that's actually how I described it on the first episode, but it's kind of like there are zombies, there's a lot of crafting, there is a big building component, and that's sort of what lured me in, as opposed to maybe other things. It's kind of weird how I did. Okay, it's all right. And so you can really build like a survival base and all that kind of stuff that I think is really interesting. Like you can build like, it's kind of block voxel based sort of thing, but it looks very realistic. The zombies are very, very realistic as far as, you know, it can go for a creature that's not actually real. But, yeah, I really think it's going to be fun. I really recommend that you guys check it out. I think it's something that could be a really fun ride, and it's going to be really interesting for a long time to come. So, yeah, so check it out. Episode 1 is out now. Excuse me. I'm going to be playing that in sort of real time. Like, it's not like in this series and in vanilla Minecraft where I will generally log on and I say, hey everyone, how's it going? Here's what I'm going to build. Here's the plan. And then I will take a break and I will go do that building and then I'll come back. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more like an actual ride. Like, I'm probably going to play the whole thing or really close to the whole thing in real time. Now, I have not played the game very much, so that could change. That could absolutely end up being something that is a lie. That's not actually the way it is going to be. I don't know yet. So we're just going to have to wait and see on that. But right now I'm planning on really just playing it. You know, if I play for 20 minutes, I'm just going to hit the record button and go. And we're just going to explore and live because I want there to be a sense. You know, this game, the way I'm playing this game anyway, is much more like writing a book. You know, it's like creating the places and the characters and the atmosphere and all that stuff that is, they're almost like the places even are almost characters in the book, right? This game, 7 Ways to Die, I'm the only character in the book. Now, there are actually, I believe that there are some NPCs from what I've seen. I know almost nothing about the game, so I'm really learning it, you know, as we go. But there are some NPCs. But what I mean is, the only thing I'm really concerned about in 7 Ways to Die is living. That's the idea. I'm just going to try to live. Like in this world, sometimes instead of cut down trees that are close by a base, I will walk further away to keep those trees there for the atmosphere. I'm not going to care about that there. If there's a tree, I'm going to cut it down because that gives me wood that I need to survive. You know what I mean? There is a difference, even if it doesn't sound that way. I think as you see the game progress and the world sort of grow, then I think you'll understand what I'm going for here. Now, obviously, right now, I'm just doing texture variation in the walls just to add in some cracked brick. Then I'll go back through and add in stairs and cobblestone walls and whatever else, you know. Now, I wanted to ask a question here and see if I get any responses on this, but I've been thinking, you know, there are two kinds of walls in this game. If you search... Oh, that's weird. Oh, because I can't... Right. Wait, no. That's weird. Why is it not showing it? Huh. What is this called? It's called a wall, right? Wall. The recipe's not here? Okay, that's super weird. Are all the recipes not implemented? Huh. Whoa. I don't know. I can't answer that question. That's odd. That's really odd. I gotta go get more stuff. Okay. So. Oh, shoot. Where was I? I don't even remember. It's kind of weird. You can't really get through here, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah. And then, let's see. We can maybe throw in a door here. And that'll be good. Yeah, why not? I've not been doing many oak doors, but that one, they look nice actually now. Just because the dumb little picture here looks different. I've been using spruce for the most part. But how about if we do a chest? That would be nice. And where is the question? Well, where? How about there? Yeah, that'll be fine. Throw in some cobblestone there. Cool. All right. Now I can pick up some of this. I did make like 8 stacks of this, knowing that this project was coming. So what I want to really talk about, though, other than that series, which is I'm very much looking forward to. I think it's going to be really fun and cool. But is I want to talk about something that has been that I've been thinking about sometime, which is being a YouTube hobbyist versus being a YouTube professional, someone who relies on YouTube for an income. Most of the people that I watch, quite honestly, are YouTube professionals. They make high quality videos and they put them out regularly. That's not something that generally a YouTube hobbyist can do. Just real life comes up. You got real jobs. There we go. Cool. And that kind of stuff. I love being a YouTube hobbyist. And let me explain why. For what, you know, nice. Cool. My vanilla series is not watched by all that many people. And that is fine. As a hobbyist, it's no big deal. I just put it out because I want to make videos because it's fun. And it's a hobby for me that I really enjoy doing. If I were a professional, I would have to bail on that series because I'm not getting enough views to continue it on. I think I was listening to Welknight, who I have not hidden heavily has influenced this series very much, and talk about why he started a season 2 of his Kingdom series, and he started it in large part, I believe, and he said some of this is because of when you start a new season, you get more views. A lot of people like to jump in at an episode 1, which makes sense. I get that. I don't mind because I have, especially with a baby here and stuff, I do actually have a good deal of time to sit around and watch videos, which I know that a lot of people don't. So for me, it doesn't matter. I'll watch something that's 200 episodes long. In fact, I actually like that. I look for longer playlists whenever I am looking for a new series. Like when I was looking for a series to watch for 7 Days to Die, just to get some tips and to learn how to play the game, I actually looked for a long, like 200 episode plus sort of series. I understand that that is not the norm. So thinking about this, so let me explain what Welknight did in case you're not watching his series, which if you're not, I recommend it very strongly. He's very good builder. What he's doing is he is staying in the same world, and after 150 episodes, he moved to a new area locked all of his tools up in an ender chest, all of his awesome sweet diamond, you know, enchanted gear, and then basically went a few thousand blocks away and started all over again as if it were a new world. So, and he's, as a sort of gentleman's agreement, not allowing himself to go, say, to the sugarcane farm, for example. So if he wants to go get sugarcane, he has to make a new sugarcane farm, and then after that, then he has access to the main sugarcane farm of the world, right? So, it's for there. That's good for a bunch of reasons. For one thing, after you build one sugar, there are only so many farms in this game, right? And after you build one of each, why would you build a second? Well, that's one reason. You can kind of make yourself have to build another one if you don't have access to the first one based on whatever rule you have inserted in the game. Another thing you can do with that is you can make a different farm. There are so many different ways of making farms, even if it's just aesthetically, there's different ways. And that is something that I am very much interested in. I'm very much interested in making, say, a new mob farm, say making a new cactus farm, even though I just got done making one on a video that, by the way, was demonetized. How funny is that? If you have been watching, my cactus farm video is demonetized. I mean, I make $0 on ad revenue and all that stuff, but to demonetize a Minecraft cactus video, I mean, come on, man. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just thought it was kind of funny. I don't care, but I just thought it was funny. So, nope, missed that. You know what? Is there nothing in here? There is not. Let's throw a door, and then I'll try to remember to light that up later. And actually, maybe I wasn't doing this. I was actually kind of purposefully only doing the crackstone brick right now while we talk, but I mean, I'm right here. Let's go ahead and make some variation in depth as well. Yeah. See, it looks broken down, but I think it looks broken down without what do I want to... Yeah, I kind of hate breaking cobblestone. It's such a drag. It takes longer to break. So we'll do this. Okay. Anyway, so I'm planning on doing this with this series too. A very similar but not quite the same thing. Instead of wait for a round number like episode 200, like I had thought about, because it is episode 200 is on the horizon. Instead of that, I think what I'm going to do instead is wait, and when Minecraft 1.13 comes out, which I think the very first snapshot was just released, so I don't know how long that's going to be. I think this wall's done. Cool. All right, let's take all the cobblestone now. I did bring a bunch of cobblestone. You can't get in here, huh? You know what? I wish you could, so let's make that happen. I like lots of entrances. Cool. What's out here? Oh, this is the back door. I'm very lost in this. Oh, no, that's the front door. Okay. No, that's the side door. Yeah, right. Okay, got it. So what I'm going to be doing in this series is when Minecraft 1.13 comes out, I am going to be doing a bit of a soft reboot. And the way that's going to happen is we're going to basically attempt to finish all the kingdoms that we have now. And then when that comes out, we're going to put our stuff in an ender chest, all those who are playing at that time. And then we're going to venture off, not very far, not like thousands of blocks, just maybe just 1 or 2 biomes away, and start like probably 2 new kingdoms. That's going to be the idea. And the reason for that is going to be just like a good chance for a fresh start. It's going to be a good chance for people who maybe haven't been watching the series to jump on, or people who fell off maybe, especially because a lot of this series was live streamed in the first 100 episodes or so. And that is not something I'm doing anymore. So I think that kind of a fresh start is a really smart idea. Now, it's going to be, of course, the same world. Everything's still going to be connected, but there's going to be a little bit of lore, and let's talk about that for just a moment. The lore is going to be that all of the current kingdoms are all sort of under one house. If you watch Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be under, like, say, well, I don't know. I don't know who. But then... this is like the dumbest way of doing this. Yeah, okay. Out there? Okay, fine. All right. they're going to be under one house. Now, all of the season 2, the 1.13 houses or kingdoms will be under a different house. Now, that's not to say that we're never going to come back over here. That really seems like that should be a door, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like a lot of doors leading different ways, and then we'll have all different rooms and stuff like that after we get this all sort of settled down. But anything that we do in 1.33 will be all controlled by a different house or a different king or a different lord. And then same thing with 114 and 150. And we're just going to keep going like that. Now, that's not to say that once 113 starts, we're never going to come back here. Of course we will. Of course we'll still be doing stuff. But as far as recording episodes go, for the most part, those seasons will take place in different places. Now, in different areas, different biomes, different themes, that kind of stuff. Now, I should say there are 2 kingdoms... 2 that are going to be marked as independent kingdoms. They are the Banking Clan and Sandrasku, because we've already discussed the lore there, and those areas are independent. Sandrasku is the prison for the entire world, and the Banking Clan obviously is like the biggest bank of the world. So those 2 continue on, and we can keep working on those if we want to. I think what I'll probably end up doing is working on I'm pretty sure I dropped one. Yeah. Working on the kingdoms that we haven't finished yet off camera, like between just for fun on my own time, and then coming back and occasionally, and then working on the new kingdoms on camera. That's going to be the plan. Anyway, a lot of talk. Some decent building here. What I'm going to do between episodes here, this is going to be a short episode because I'm going to wrap it up about here. But what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to go back around the outside of this wall with all the stairs I just made and cobblestone wall, and give it that kind of look, because I want it to look like it's been broken down and fixed a bunch of times. Also, what I think I might do is, I just put all my stairs, is take oak stairs and do something along these lines, so this wall is a little bit thicker. It'll still be 1 block thick actually, but the top of it will be 3 blocks thick, so you can actually walk along it. Okay, so that's gonna be the plan. But for me anyway, right now, let's do this. For me anyway, right now, I think that is that for today. So we'll back up here and get a screenshot, and I will see every one of you guys next episode. Don't forget to check out 7 Days to Die. I'm really psyched about the series. I think it's going to be really fun. And I'll see you guys back here in the realm of Vasten next time. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for listening to me drone on and on and on about some thoughts, and I will see you next time. Bye.